What's up, creators? Thank you for all your comments and feedback on our updated profanity policy. If you missed the update, we'll leave it in the description. For those of you who may be new here, Creator Insider is a channel hosted by employees on the tech and policy teams here at YouTube. We all have independent, full-time jobs, but the goal here is to improve communication and transparency with our creator community, shed light on what we're working on, give more context and background on policies and policy enforcement, keep those interested apprised of experiments, launches and deprecations, both big and small, and most importantly, have an open and frequent means of communication for you to weigh in on what we're covering. Now, if you've been watching for a while, you know we have a wide variety of employees spanning the company right here on the channel, talking about their products and policies. And all of us are interested and invested in hearing your feedback. So we've said it before and we'll say it again. Your engagement with this channel means a lot to us, and we'd love for you to keep contributing your thoughts, both positive and negative. And in terms of content, every Tuesday we host this segment, the Newsflash, which is comprised of creator-centric updates week to week. And on Thursdays, we host a segment on a specific topic, whether that be busting a myth we've heard from the community, giving a sneak peek on a feature or product we're ideating on, interviews with various execs and creators, or best practices. So, without further ado, let's get into this week's updates. First up, a few weeks ago, we covered the expansion of our feature called multi-language audio in an interview with MrBeast. If you missed it, we'll leave it in the description. While the team is working to bring MLA to more creators, we wanted to update you on the metrics we're launching alongside this feature. We're introducing new metrics in YouTube Analytics for those who've dubbed their videos in multiple languages. New metrics will break down viewer activity by audio language and geography. So think views, watch time, average view duration, etc. The goal is to help creators better understand how their audience is ingesting their content when they use MLA. Creators will be able to find these new metrics under a new audio track report at the video and channel level. Let us know if you have any questions. Speaking of MrBeast, we got a bunch of comments from folks who said they really enjoyed hearing directly from him. So we wanted to highlight an interview our director of search and discovery, Todd, did with MrBeast a few years ago on how to get more views. We'll leave it in the description if you'd like to check it out. Next, users are now able to share links to audio pivot pages on Shorts. If you're an artist, these links provide an easy promotional lever. Or if you're a creator, a quick way to view and share content created to a sound. Links can be shared by tapping the 3 dots on the pivot page and then share. And lastly, today I wanted to finish up with a few frequently asked questions we heard about profanity to make sure they didn't get lost in individual comment responses so everybody can benefit from the information. Some of you asked, do the profanity guidelines we outlined last Tuesday apply to Shorts as well as VOD? Yes, they apply to both. One part of our intent behind the original update was to shorten the window where we look for profanity from the first 30 seconds to just the first 15 seconds, increasing monetization opportunities for all creators, short and long form. We heard your feedback though, and our own enforcement data backed up what you were seeing. So we updated our guidelines so the window in video where you need to concern yourself is the first 7 seconds. Outside of that, you just need to keep profanity out of the title and thumbnail. Next, what is considered repetitive use throughout a video when it comes to harsh profanity? This is a great question. Basically, if your video is laced with profanity, for example, the majority of your video contains profanity, it's used repetitively throughout. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck everything, that kind of content. Lastly, some of you asked about re-reviews. We're re-reviewing all videos that were demonetized under the previous update from November. Any video impacted, so they had seen a yellow icon for a violation of our profanity policy after the November update, will be re-reviewed by March 10th. If you feel strongly we've made an error, contact support and they'll escalate the videos to my team and we'll get them reviewed once more. It might be worthwhile waiting until the end of the day on March 10th before contacting us. One thing to consider though is whether there is an alternate violation, for example, adult content, or violence. If you see that feedback in Studio, even if the video is no longer violative of our profanity guidelines, it will remain yellow as there's that alternate violation present. And that's it for this week's news flash from the creators of YouTube to YouTube creators. We'll see you next week.